YouTube, what's going on? We back with another news episode. Corey Holcomb versus Anton Daniels. Now, I think this was a very good debate between two black individuals in the community who both have different talking points. Now, a lot of people are saying Corey Holcomb was in the wrong for, telling Anton to, you've been kissing the white man's butt too much, And I mean, Anton was really just trying to make a valid point through, many different arguments. But Corey Holcomb turned it into kind of like a low class in the neighborhood conversation of kissing the white man butt, into which Anton Daniels said, well, you over here sucking the black man's cock. Now, I believe that Anton was in the right because Corey Holcomb is over here popping it off, talking about you kissing the white man's butt. Anytime you sexualize another man's mouth on another man's body part, you've brought it down below the belt, and whatever happens in that conversation is going to happen in that conversation. Now, for Corey to get all mad and to hop out of his seat and to walk over to Anton Daniels and tell his co-host Darlene to get out the way, this is man's business, because we might have to squabble, is ridiculous. I mean, first of all, you guys are in your 40s and 50s now. You're not squabbling. Corey had his homeboys there. Anton had his security team there. So nobody's getting into a fight in this establishment. You guys are way too old for that. I think it'll be a funny fight. I mean, maybe y'all can go to Aiden Ross and set up a boxing match. That would do numbers. Hey, just give Young Camel Toe 15% if you guys do decide to go do that. But I think it's ridiculous, man. I'm going to play a clip just to show y'all what I'm talking about. We got the clip right here.
This is a fact. I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like the chat. Everything but himself and white men. No, listen. I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it, or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do. Study this episode. Shout out to the shit on Caucasian males. Shout out to the chat. Shit on I'm not gonna shit on nobody. Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers. I feel like I shitted on you. To your face.
Oh, now he said, hey, man, I took a dookie on you to your face. Now he's saying, be careful, man. I'm about to throw these hands. Ain't no way Corey Holcomb is throwing no hands right now. Corey Holcomb is all talk, no action. We ain't never seen Corey throw no hands ever. He's kind of like some of them people over at No Jumper or some other people clout chasing talking about I got hands. He not throwing none of them.
To your face. Be careful shitting on me, because I feel like you're talking shit again. I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you. Careful. I'm telling you. You shitted on.
Now, if he was talking that again, what you gonna do about it, Corey? It's all talk, no action, man. They ain't swinging. They ain't swinging at all. Ain't nobody getting up.
In this world that don't want to reveal themselves, but they're upset at men who expose Backdoria, so they find other ways to talk about you, and they won't never reveal who they are. I want to start a campaign to teach men how to be good sissies.
So here he goes again. He's getting on Anton Daniels' head. He's calling him a good sissy. A lot of times Corey Holcomb likes to beat around the bush of his talking points. I mean, he's a comedian, so he's going to dig into you. But you do have to realize that sometimes when you're giving out these backhanded compliments and calling men sissies and telling them to kiss the white man's butt, that some people actually gonna come back at you, and they might not be comedians. Anton Daniels is not a comedian, so he's gonna meet you to where he feels it's appropriate, man, by saying you sucking a black man's cock. Now Corey is a little bit biased when it comes to the races. He tends to be heavily on the black man's side, with the belief that white people always want to keep the black man down. Now, there's some truth to that, but he likes to keep that ideal in a lot of his talking points. And, it's about time that somebody, actually debated him on this. And I think Anton Daniels is the right one for that.
You funny, man. You
not gonna have
funny.
me back on the show.
If I wasn't gonna have you back on the show, I wouldn't have shook your hand. I hope you believe that. When I caught myself, I was like,
You know what I'm doing right now, Phil? I'm putting
did
pressure on him to get me back on the show.
that. But it ain't working
By
that.
saying that he not going because
It ain't gonna work like that. But I'm saying,
See, he laughing. He kind of knows this is gonna go viral too. So I think that's a part of it. Corey is here kind of mad, like, yo, you just told me I'm sucking a black man's cock. But at the same time, he's like, oh man, this is gonna do numbers. That's why he's laughing in that clip.
you understand by you saying that?
I like to speak
By
from my
you
own
saying that,
perspective.
it sounds like babble.
But you know it's not babble. It's real, and you know it's real. That's why you laughing.
I'm laughing at you because you didn't. I had to ask you twice so far.
You pick your
said I
targets
pick on people,
carefully.
and I said, give me an example.
You pick your targets carefully, very carefully.
So you can't give me an example?
Because
And it's true. Corey does normally go after nerds. He came into this conversation believing that Anton Daniels was a nerd and he wasn't gonna clap back. So he's valid in all these talking points, man. Like, he's really getting on his head. There's no shame in that game. I mean, honestly, Corey Holcomb, you thought Anton Daniels was gonna be weak. You thought he was gonna take all the disrespect, but after about 45 minutes of disrespect, and he said, yo, catch this fade outside, you didn't see that coming. So that's kind of why you laughing in this situation. But I digress.
I'm not talking about somebody just saying anything. I'm talking about there are certain things, like I can't walk up to a man walking down the street with his wife, Anton, and say, man, your bitch thick. I'll be like, wait a minute. Of course, by me being older, the last thing I want is drama in the streets. But what I'm saying is, you can't disrespect men face to face. You can do it online because it's easy to do it online.
Nope. See, that's where we disagree.
Okay, I want to hear this.
That's where we disagree because you got to keep the same energy across the board. You can't pick and choose when you can disrespect somebody and when you can't disrespect somebody, and then pick and choose when you're going to react to somebody disrespecting you. You wrong, bro. You wrong as two left shoes. You're wrong, bro.
Anton is true, man. Look, Corey, you always coming at people, and a lot of it is disrespectful. You put it in a comedian light, and it's funny, so people laugh it off because you're good at your job. But you do often disrespect people, and you definitely disrespected Anton Daniels. You just didn't think he was going to disrespect you back. Overall, I think this is a W for both gentlemen. This is getting them in the public news. You got me talking about you. You got many publications talking about you. Corey, this is a win. Anton Daniels, this is a win. You guys should probably meet up for a part 2 of this podcast just to, end the debate because Anton ends up walking out of the podcast. But yeah, man, I mean, you guys are both up. You guys are both getting eyes on you. Hopefully, you guys market your problem during these times of high virality. And yeah, man, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment to my channel, man. I'm about to be doing reactions on a daily basis when it comes to, the viral news on the internet, man. Have a beautiful day. It's your boy Young Camel Toe. I'm out.